Hey guys, and welcome back. This is Man War here, signing back on for the next installment in the Jian campaign. Alright, so the last time I was here, honestly, I completely forgot what I was doing. So it's been a little bit since I posted, and the reason for that is I've got some family things that I needed to take care of, unfortunately, and that kind of put a stick in. It put a pin in what I was supposed to be doing upload wise. I am still intending to upload every Monday and every Friday or Saturday, depending. However, when things come up in life, things come up in life, and I hope you guys understand. Anyway, so uh, the last time I was here, Sun Quan was in the middle of fighting with the bandits. Uh, and then I believe also Sun Tzu was on a, yeah, so he's making a mad dash for Badong in order to take it and then potentially retreat depending on how Meng Huo handles the situation over here. If he starts following, then we're going to have to get out of Dodge fairly quickly. Alright, so let's just take a quick overview of the map. I hope you guys don't mind. My intentions at first were to keep making my way north. However, I would very much like to consolidate the entire south. As you can see, I'm spread pretty thin in this nice little line here. But what I would like is this whole section. I can leave the stuff that's up here well enough alone. If people want to take that, that's fine. But if I build a power base in the south, I'll be fairly safe given that the river runs right along. It would be a slow and gentle creep, and I need a lot of income in order to build up that kingdom down here, but I feel like it's well worth it in the end. And I can do it pretty much unopposed with the exception of the Nanman tribes. So, what would I like to do right now? Okay, so I got a raiding party over here. That's problematic, as per usual. Okay, so if I would like to increase my income, that's fine. Who do I have over here? Okay, so they're pretty much ready to go. They'll be slightly weakened, but these guys are going to need assistance. So I'm going to cut short what they're doing right now. I'm going to start moving them along the river. Okay, so just out of curiosity, how many turns? Take 3 turns at current rate. Well, let's... Yeah, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let them replenish a little bit more this turn. I'm going to have Sun Tzu run his way here. Or keep running his way here. And then hopefully when they meet up, it won't be so difficult for them to take it over. Okay. So let's just do a little bit of housekeeping. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm just going to do a quick few things, make sure everything's in tune, because I haven't touched the game in a bit. So we are at military war, or military alliance war with... Those are my allies. This is Ancient, Dongmin, Matang, Han Empire. Okay. Alright. So that's almost done upgrading. Ling Ling. Let's... Sure, why not? And let's give myself a little bit more income. Okay. Okay, so the Emperor still wants me to destroy Yuan Shu, which is another war I'm not quite ready to be in yet. So I'll probably hold off on that one. Speaking of which, I have a spy. How's he doing right now? Let's see. He's just carousing. So, yeah, let's try to build a little bit of undercover network. Okay, so he has a pretty high. Okay. Then I'll give it a few more turns with that. Yeah.
To arms! Follow the heart. In the name of China!
Okay, so we're going through a pretty tight river valley right now. He's not going to be able to take us, so if need be, I could turn around and destroy him, but that's going to be a pretty tight squeeze. Lusu. Where is his position in court? Oh, he doesn't have a position in court. Okay. So, details. Let's give him something that may help. Yeah. Let's give her the new armor that we just got. Give her... Let's just give her military Jian. So I actually did a little bit of research about why the Jian is called the Jian. And I found out that Jian is just the name the Chinese would use for any two double-edged sword. So just like the katana in Japan, a katana is a single-edged blade with the typical curvature style. The Jian is your typical military blade with the two edges. So legitimately anything that is double-edged in a sword could be called a Jian. Just a little history information fact for the day, I guess. I thought it was interesting. Maybe you guys don't, but I did. All right. You know what? Let's give her... She doesn't seem to have... She seems to have a lot of that. Let's give her a little bit of instinct, too. She's probably not going to see a lot of battle, but that's fine. Okay. Okay. So how is replenishment going over here? It's not bad. Could be worse. And since... Do you know what I might do? If... I am a little bit wary of this. However, if I could sneak into here and give it to Wang Lang, he would be immensely appreciative, and he might actually decide to be my vassal. You know what? Let's... How many turns would it take me to get there? Too many turns, I think.
Goes against all reason.
Okay. You know what? Let's start mopping up some of his little hot spots down in here. Rice paddy. That's deserted. It's not super important. But... No, you know what? So many choices. You know what? I'd rather walk through my own territory for a bit just to have the healing potential.
Every blow counts.
Yeah. Okay. So, my fishing port here is fine. Okay. Changsha. Still upgrading that. Poyang. So that's fine. Yeah, I think I had said that I want to go straight income with this one. And I still need salt. Yeah, so I think I made the best decision in moving him that way just because I do want to go up against Liu Yao at some point. And that's going to cause... because I need that salt mine. Salt mines are relatively hard to find. Okay. Let's do that. And let's upgrade that. Let's get a little bit more out of those rice patties. Yeah, okay.
Spread in all directions. Unleash fury.
You know what? I might just take it by myself. There we go.
Heaven rewarded our passion.
And since I have no intention of keeping it, you know, we're gonna loot and
An
occupy.
army cannot survive on faith alone.
And I don't think, even if they tried, they can make it down there in one turn. So I'm gonna pull something that I don't necessarily like doing, which is a strategic retreat. Yeah, because now it has no walls. There's no point in even...
Act quickly.
There we
To
go.
restore order.
Alright. Now, Sunsa is going to be moving back down south. Actually, it probably would have been prudent if I had have just
Order will spread throughout.
recalled the retinue. I do have a lot of money right now. So maybe it makes sense just to recall it and replace it and put it back down over here somewhere. Yeah, you know what? I think that might be the right move. But maybe just the two that are still... Okay.
Point forwards as one.
Okay. Let's do that. And then try not to spend too much money on this next turn. Yeah, okay. You know what? I'll leave my money source for right now. Okay, so that one's... These guys are almost fully replenished already. Can I swap for anything? I could, but probably not the best move right now. Might just... Yeah.
I rise. Victory awaits.
Okay. All right, everyone. Yeah, so once I get my army back to Chengyang, I can re-recruit them. And it looks like they're still gonna let me have this place, so maybe I'll repair it for now. Leave one guy there. Okay, so let's get back to... at least Nan.
Cast anchor.
Okay, and we have a new reform. Okay, so last time we nabbed up the redeployment cost, which is good. Plus that to trade influence. What does this get me? Spice trading port. Okay, those would be good to have a little later. Is this the salt mines? Yeah, okay. So since we are going for salt, no, you know what? Let's go iron and salt agencies. Let's get that income going, because once the Emperor's little buff here is released, we're gonna lose a lot. Like, our army and upkeep is gonna go through the roof. We might actually be in the negative. So let's see what I can do in terms of reforms in our faction council. Okay, so she's got some good ones this season. Seek a new character, add them to my court. That might be good too. Don't really like the economy focus ones. That might help. That might keep Yan Baihu at bay. Okay, so I'm gonna do that one for him. Okay, so Zindu is this one. What's my garrison like right now? So it's not much of anything. How is our public order? Okay. So I'm gonna do that one. I'm gonna do that one. Probably not gonna do any of those. And yeah, I'm gonna do that one. Okay. Okay,
None standing.
And she also gets... Yeah, let's do that. Robe of the Omen Maker. I think there's only one person who can actually wear that. Oh, we've already got a Robe of the Omen Maker for him. I'm not gonna give him that.
Trust in fate.
Ancient Silver Sword. Okay, so let's keep it moving, guys. Sorry for all the housekeeping stuff. I know it gets kind of boring when you have to watch me do that.
But we will consider peace.
Maybe in the next turn. But I'm going to reject that for right now.
You may
He
live
does
to
have a lot
regret that.
of income per turn. Now, as much as I would like to be at war all the time. Okay, so he is going to come back for Badong. Okay, your peaceful meditation is disturbed by an angry discussion between two of your retainers happening nearby. You listen to the argument. As a bastion of honor, I cannot allow this to stand. You have taken countless bribes for army rations, says the first. If you want, I can involve you, argues the second. How does half sound? They are unaware you are listening. Now, I prefer Chengpu over whatever her face is, so I'm going to go with him. Okay. This man is industrious, if not insalubrious. You commend him for his effort, but with a stern warning. Okay.
For China.
You know what? I'm going to keep... moving them back here. We're going to abandon Badong.
Past anchor.
Okay. So let's see what it would take.
We thought you dead.
Okay, so he actually does not want to be at war with me right now. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, he'd never be my vassal, but do they have anything of worth? Okay, so for right now, I think I'm going to let them be. They have a fairly strong army. If anything, I might be able to keep Badong intact while also building a power base around him if I take peace. So realistically, this peace is for more war. And I think that might be my best option. So let's just get a little bit of money out of him. Maybe a little, maybe more than a little bit. He doesn't seem to be doing so well with the war, which is why his main army's right there. Okay.
We accept.
So we took some money, and I don't know if that's a game glitch, but he was definitely winning that war, so I don't really understand what happened there. So, get out of my lands.
Peace through conquest.
I'm gonna bring him here. And you know what? The faster you get there, the better. Okay.
Every blow counts. This triumph belongs to
Yeah,
us
that wasn't
all.
really worth a battle, guys. We both know that if I get into a battle, especially in a settlement, it doesn't usually end up well. I will do a big battle for you guys today if I can manage it, but for the most part, we've both seen when I try to throw myself into a battle, I don't necessarily need to fight, and how the casualties go on my side. So I prefer not to if I can avoid it.
The settlement is ours now.
Okay. So let's convert that. He's got a little thing there, and I have a feeling that'll go away when I do that. Yeah. So let's get that bamboo lumberyard going. You know what? Let's just speed this along a little bit. Now, if I can get him
Speak
off
and
my
then be
trail.
gone.
Yeah,
You are
okay, so
ruining
he
my
really wants me. Yeah, no, I'm not about to do that. He'll take the non-aggression pact, but I don't really want that. He was ready to do almost 1,000 before, so let's go with... Yeah. That's fine.
We have an understanding.
Okay. Alright, so that solidifies my area right here. That way I'm free to go bash Liu Yao in the face. Anyway, so... Also, if you hear my dogs growling in the background, it's not because they're mad. It's because one does not like being touched by the other. So they're little children, and they get mad every time. It's basically like one dog going, "You're touching me." It's a pain in the butt. And as you can probably hear by the clip-clap on the ground, one of my dogs has just gotten up and walked away. So, okay. So he's basically doing nothing in this faction. He's still carousing. They haven't really put him up to anything. Now, is there anybody... So he's happy. He's kind of happy. Now let's try that. Alright. So on our next turn, probably come up here and absolutely demolish Liu Yao. I have a feeling since Cao Cao, who is never to be trusted, is over here, he's probably more than likely going to declare war on me fairly soon. Don't really appreciate it, but hey, you know, you only live once, I guess. Okay. So yeah, he's got a pretty big power base from what yeah, he's got a big power base. And who is... Okay, so who is with Liu Yao? So he's a vassal of Yuan Shao. Now, do I escalate it after the fact? Maybe, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, so I've got an extra little spot here. Okay, so I've got tons of commerce income. So what I might do... Okay. For now, let's go with that. Let's go with the county office. Makes the most sense in my personal opinion. Okay. Let's get that upgraded. No, you know what? Let's upgrade the fishing area. And now that we're pretty much done with that, yeah. All right. On to the next turn. So guys, if you do like the video and you're liking what I'm doing, please feel free to like and subscribe. I always appreciate a subscriber. If you don't want to miss the content, make sure you hit the bell as well as subscribe. That way you'll be notified every time I post a new video. I know my video posting habits have been a little erratic, so subscribing would be the best way to find my videos. I also post to Twitter. I believe my handle is ManOfWarLP or at ManOfWarLP. You can also find the posts where I do post a little bit. I don't post a lot on Twitter. I try to stay away from all the toxicity on there. However, I do post when my videos are up and ready to go. Okay, and I have a birth of yet another son. Okay, cool. So let's normal stance that. Let's go into Changsha. Recruit. Okay, so we saw a little bit of a dip in our income just because. Okay, just because the Imperial Edict was taken care of. Okay, so let's get Sansa out here. Let's get Chengpu out here. He is the army head. Let's substitute. I want more cavalry, so let's substitute my... Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Oh well. Is what it is. We only have swords. Forget the spears! Okay. Yeah, let's do mercenary cavalry. Okay. So let's have Su Shangli, who is Sun Quan's wife. Let's have her come over here and do something. Okay. So we've got 3 cav over here. what I would like is instead of horses, I would like a spear guard. That would help. Okay. So, next move. Next move is going to be, oh, you know what I might be able to do? I might be able to sneak it around and come get this salt mine.
Anchors away.
So I'm going to attempt to do that. Okay. So all that stuff's being upgraded. That's fine. How is Badong doing over here? You know what? Since I'm over here now, probably shouldn't have raised this place. Okay, that's why.
Channel passions.
Okay, so he took that. Yeah, so I think best move might be yeah, best move might be to deal with Shimoke because he's being a jerk off. So let's bring you back to Badong. Let's level up that construction right there.
Coming into dock.
Okay, so he gets along with her, but not him. Interesting. Now, is there anybody... What do I have? No, that's not what I was trying to do. Details. I can't do anything with him. I don't know why I clicked on him. Okay, so I've got... Don't have any special armor. So I'll buy...
Resist corruption and endure hardships.
That's close enough to a full stack for me. And then once they're finished doing that, you know what, let's turn these into crossbowmen as well. And once they're finished with this replenishment, I'm probably also going to declare war on Shimoke. Let's upgrade that while I'm at it. Okay. On to the next turn. Sansa's main mission is going to be unifying the South, so I'm going to have him go back down that direction. Yeah. Alright, so this is going to be a little bit of a trek for you.
New course set.
So I would like to get him as far as humanly possible.
Anchors away.
Alright. I know this is pretty boring, guys. I apologize. This episode might just be a lot of me building up to something.
I would ask this of you.
You know what? Sure. Take my wooden
Your
ox. Give me
acceptance
1,000 for it.
gives us joy.
It's worth. That's way more than it's worth. is he in my territory again? Okay, so it's winter. I got one more turn. He's got one more turn of replenishment, but that ain't no thing. So what I will do, what does Nanhai have? He's got a trade port. I want that. So let's start moving. Let's upgrade that. I don't know why I get 2 upgrades on this province, but hey, is what it is. Upgrade that again.
Stand ready. Fleet, move out. Victory awaits.
All right. They have arrived. I have a feeling I'm going to have to fight that salt mine one. Okay. So one more turn and then I'm going to move them towards the iron mine. Sun is already traveling. So Tao Ying has left our alliance in order to be vassalized by Yuan Shao. Okay. He's the one who wanted to... Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. So, I could probably take that army, but it has marched from all the way down here up to here. That worries me a little bit. Okay. So let's go with military forges. Yeah, let's go with military forges for right now. Now, although it worries me, maybe our best course of action is to head this way instead.
Strike with fury.
Okay. We have a new reform as well. Okay, so let's check and see what I've got here. So I do want to start getting the tea farm upgrades, but I would also very much like this, especially because we're so close to getting the salt mine. So I think I'm going to take that and take the extra bonus to commerce for right now. Then we've got this. Okay, so they predict a overwhelming victory for us. Really? Really? So I guess they're only half health, but that's a lot of archers. Will it help if they demand surrender? Okay, so everybody's almost at half health. The auto-resolve is giving me better odds than if I fought this myself, guaranteed, because I am outnumbered, and yeah, it's not gonna go well. for me if I try to do that, especially with that trebuchet there. So I'm just gonna take the delegate this time. Again, sorry guys. I'm not gonna fight that and lose more than half my men, if not lose entirely. Not on this recording. No more embarrassing defeats. Okay. So let's just occupy that because I want it to be great. Okay. Nice little dance there, Sun Quan. You're gonna have to teach me that one later. Okay, so I got an ancillary. He's been completely defeated. Yeah, I don't need any more lame generals. You know what? The replenishment might help a little bit. Yeah, let's go with the replenishment.
If heaven is with us,
What level is it?
victory is assured.
Okay. So now that I've got the salt mine, it should be possible for me to come here and do this. There we go. All right. Moving on. They should be fully replenished now. And I'm going to... What is going on?
This is beyond reason.
So, has he...
There is
So
little
he's
said-
basically stopped my ability to
over the waves.
move out of there. That was strange. Why am I blocked off here? So weird. What am I looking at here? Oh, it's... Oh, okay. Because of the pass. It has since been blocked off. Okay. Okay, cool. So, instead,
Let fury
looks like I'm
explode
going to take
and
this.
lay them low.
Okay, so they won't surrender the pass, but... I've never actually done a pass battle. You know what? Since I do owe you guys... Since I owe you guys something. Why not? Let's do it.
So long as fortune shines down, we shall know glory.
This is my first time ever actually playing the game with passes, with like strategic movement passes in the game.
I will drown
So-
our enemies in a tide of justice.
This should be
Dormant bugs
interesting.
now
I've never
burst
actually fought a
forth
battle
into
on one of these maps. Interesting. Okay. So you're basically fighting uphill the entire okay. Alright. And of course it's raining. Just my luck. So these guys have advanced deployment. Okay.
The time has come.
Let's get these guys lined up. Let's get my trebuchets lined up. For right now, they're going to be wrecking walls. So my horsemen can remain over here for right now until I get a doorway open. And then these guys can go like that. Okay, let's go. So let's Focus fire on the fort wall over here. You guys can come over here. You guys can come over here.
Your best is not good enough. You lack honor.
Make haste! Make ready!
You guys can come over here. You guys can come over here.
Ready! Crossbow standby! Go!
Take heed, warriors!
Okay, so I can't reach them before my guy gets absolutely obliterated that way.
Steel yourselves. Up the walls. Climb, climb. Scale the walls.
Attack! Fire!
Ha! You missed.
You shall fall by my hand! Now, over the wall!
Beautiful. Okay, so let's move
Ready.
these guys in.
For the cause.
Attention! Strike them down!
To attention! Take them down! Whirlwind catapult! Release!
Now, over the walls.
I will defeat you!
Their tower is ours. Stand ready. At the ready.
Are you even trying? Come on!
Do try and remember who your enemy is.
At the ready!
Beautiful.
Our success looms large!
Completely obliterated his troops.
To attention, spearmen! Shoot fury!
Take ready. Move out quickly. Polo, stand ready. The time has come.
Take heed, warriors!
Steel yourselves.
So let's head them in there. Let's have these
This
guys
city is ours!
chip through these guys.
Cavalry attack. Show no mercy. Axes attack. At the ready.
To attention! Show no mercy!
Unleash fury. March quickly.
Beautiful.
Polo. Move out quickly. G warriors attack.
Ready!
Hurry, move. Make ready. Destroy them.
To battle!
Do not relent. The Phoenix rises. Take heed, warriors. Fight. Prepare.
The enemy warriors are running! Ha!
To attention.
At the ready! Move out quickly!
These are actually a lot more fun than I initially thought they would be.
Stop!
Yes.
Beautiful.
The enemy warriors are running! Ha!
I'm gonna claim a decisive victory over the... Which pass is this? I forget which pass this is. Alright.
Heaven rewarded our passion.
I had no idea that they had blocked off that waterway now. You used to be able to go directly around there. You know what? I'll take your reinforced armor.
They deserve nothing less.
And let's just
Though I
occupy the pass.
rise,
So it's the
my heart
Kui
remains with the
Pass.
people.
Kui Pass?
Caution douses the heart's desire.
Okay. And you know what? While we're here, might as well upgrade it. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. That would probably help him out quite a bit. And since we have new armor, he might as well wear it. So, what kind of general would he like to be? Do I have anything? Master of the Hunt. That would be awesome if I could do that. So for right now, let's make him a patrol commander. That way he keeps a little bit of happiness. Okay. So where is the rest of my people right now? So he's already moved. He's replenishing for the time being. Once he gets a little bit more replenishment in, and our mine repairs itself a bit, I think our best bet is to just take out Liu Yao entirely. So let's move that back to north. Did we get anything else? So we got a gray stallion as well. Where is... Let's go here. Let's give him the gray stallion. And he has...
Who is at the gates?
Okay, so he has that. Might as well let him have that. Everybody's got horses out the wazoo. She does not, so I'll give her one. I'll also give her a bow. I feel like that might be the best use of her time. While I'm here, he's got that. He's got a bow. He's got that. There we go. Okay, how's our spy doing? I feel it might be prudent to pursue military appointment. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And on to the next turn. That's not good. All right, guys. So I think that's where I'm going to end this video. If you did like the video, please feel free to like and subscribe. If you don't want to miss any of the content, subscribing is the best way to keep up to date with my content. I'll be posting a new game series. I believe it's going to be Civilization 6. So if you want to check that out, I'm going to create a playlist on my channel, and you should be able to see all the videos there. I should be back to my regular uploading schedule. However, I am going to be going on a trip due to those family things that I mentioned. I am going to be flying out of province, and I won't have access to my computer. So what I'm doing today is I'm setting up a bunch of videos, and I'm going to have them on an upload schedule. So if they don't end up going live when they're supposed to go live, I apologize in advance for that. So thank you so much for watching. If you like the content, I look forward to seeing you back. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.